Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Hello, everybody. Can you all see? Can you all hear? Welcome back to The Witcher 3. We're in the middle of some shit. Our good friend, Priscilla, has been attacked, and the attacks haven't stopped. Somebody is harming people we love and people we don't know, and we got to put a stop to it. I have been, for the last 24 hours, going over all the clues that I've gotten so far. The thing is, it is really pointing to somebody that is mixed up with the Church of the Eternal Fire. They're putting a lot out there. They're really doing some work to make me think, wow, this is really about fire here. But I don't know. We also had a weird detail with the coroner. The coroner? Coroner. For some reason, he's really, really young. That seems strange. What are these ritual murders doing? Why the formaldehyde? Why the caustic acid? Why the human skin? Why? Well, today, we figure it out. I don't even want to go into what happened in this building. All I can tell you is that, just like this floating apple, even if it doesn't make sense, we will figure out what happened to our friend! I'm gonna punch everything. Yeah, I upset the guards. They might attack you. The guards might mess up this time. You guys already attacked me. Jesus, I'm so mad. Let's get out of here. And let's head back to the city. We gotta find Sweet Nettie at Cripple Kate's. That's what we do next. We gotta find Sweet Nettie. And we're gonna do it right now. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope those of you that didn't know are excited and surprised that I'm here yet again. Because yes, this week is double Witcher week. And oh, what a week it's been already. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and fast travel right here. Ooh, the sky looks amazing right now. Okay, Sleepy Otaku also sent a super chat, said, here's some money for Gwent cards. Thank you so much for supporting my habit. Thank you.
No, Lord scamp. This is Novigrad, not your backyard village.
Good sir.
I wish my man was brave as you.
A witch.
And he'd kill
I made
monsters.
salves for myself, for me aching bones.
Shouldn't have placed your faith in witchcraft. Sort out a medic instead.
But I did. Surgeon took a sack of
The city continues to feel so alive.
Life, you gotta take research.
There's just so many people.
Greetings, Haggard.
Less people now, though, because of this killer.
Supper, I never refused. Heard it's a vigilante, unkilled bastards, and horses.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
I would say this is one of the best games I've played. Just in terms of its world, its characters, how vibrant everything feels, how immersive everything feels. And I know I'm not... I don't even know if I'm halfway or not. I have no idea.
Well, not a freak.
Alright, let's get going. Let's see. So is this Cripple Kate right here? Where's the entrance? I think it's here.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
No,
not
no!
disturb them.
No!
Geralt the Monster Slayer.
I can't run.
Have a wild art. Care to tame me?
No. No strumpet.
Fucking amazing. On top of me.
Where's Nettie?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again, you disturb. And I so start being disturbed.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a
Okay. Can you hear? And can you hear the game?
Give you a discount for heroic deeds.
I'm just gonna give it a second until we start again. Sorry about that. Or I should say our roadcaster just kind of was like, hold on 1 second, and then just died. So I got it rebooted here. I think everything's okay. Clear audio, good video. You guys are good? Let me know. Yes and yes. Can hear both. YouTube, you can hear. Awesome. Good. Awesome. Thank you, guys. That was a hell of a time for that to happen. So let's get right back into it.
Well, you know.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
I need to run. No, Strumpet, be quiet.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways.
Couldn't even read all of that.
Traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Serial killers do not tend to share credit.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to Crippled Kate's. To Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough for
Strangely
me.
enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde.
The coroner.
I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Can't allow it.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Monster. And I'm a monster hunter, bitch. Look out, Nettie! Watch out for the swinging of my sword!
Shut up and fight. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Wish I could kill him again.
He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Alright, I gotta settle myself by doing a little bit of looting. It's how I find peace in this cruel world. Holy Tomb of the Eternal Fire. The fire protects. Whosoever shall stand in its light, him no evil shall ever harm. The fire cleanses. Like a wound puffed up with dirt and pus, so too must a soul inflamed with sin and vile deeds be burnt clean. The fire cannot be contained. Whosoever lies in its path shall be burnt. Whosoever raises a hand against it shall be reduced to ash. The fire illuminates the darkness. The evil in shadow lurks, shall be revealed in the fire's harsh light, and perish in its smoldering embers. Whosoever seeks to hide his guilt and lecherous works in darkness shall stand naked before the devouring flames. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. The fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. The fire protects, warms, and lights the path. The fire exposes, incinerates, and destroys evil. The script. Oh, man. Okay.
Fine fish.
Oh, look at this guy go. Alright.
This life.
Sometimes
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right. But what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Gwent?
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal
I don't think I want to play Gwent with her.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
But we can. I have to think about this. I really have to think if I'm going to take her up on her services, i.e. Gwent. Oh, you really can do this? Damn, okay. I'm going to buy... What do you got for sale?
Got anything to sell?
Man, I'm already struggling over who I'm going to pick between Tristan and Yennefer. I ain't doing no horn. I don't think that he'd be very interested. Perfume? They got some alcohols. Not much, though. 750 coin, though. We might be able to sell some stuff. We have a lot of stuff we can sell. Let's go ahead and just start getting rid of some of these things. Dumplings, we'll get rid of. Not all. We'll keep 10 emergency dumplings. We'll probably get rid of, like, all of this. And get some money. Omnessa with a super chat said, "Hey Eric, Tim from Germany. I always love to watch your streams while painting Warhammer models, and I love how you engage with the game. Please get some drip for Geralt though. Bro needs it." Okay. Yes, I need to upgrade my Witcher gear. I do understand. We need some drip. You're right. We'll get a chicken sandwich. They can have that. Blueberries. I'm sure this place could use some blueberries. You want some candy? I found some candy. Bananas. Everybody needs potassium, you know? What else? Anything else? How about some pork? Y'all want some pork? Nah, you're not getting my pork. I want to keep my pork. Raspberry juice, though. I'll give you some raspberry juice. I'm going to keep 9 of it, though. I need 9. All right, that's okay. cards. Let's humble this bitch. Talk about my gonads like they're
Wouldn't mind
mutated.
a round or two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
I will go first. 2 decoys, 1 Biting Frost. We're fighting a Northern Realms deck. Might not need the Biting Frost. We have no spies or medics. Not fantastic. Which means we do not need these decoys either. So let's get rid of that. And we do get the new card that I have here. So let's see what we can get. Alright, so we got these. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw you out. See what they got going on. Well, they have some, and I can decoy them. Maybe I should have kept that decoy. Another spy. Okay. Well, you're giving me points. That's fine with me. This gets me... Okay, the other one of that, and both of those. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw out this guy in order to get my numbers up. 17. Throwing out a catapult. Okay. I'll put you out. They're putting out a ballista, +2 there. We'll throw out... Gotta save some for the other 2 rounds. I'm not gonna get this one, but I really want to get this one. They have more cards than I do. I think the play for this first round is Commander Horn right here. 43, they'll go, and then we're just gonna pass. Oh, they're decoying. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna pass. Are they gonna pass as well? No, they're gonna continue. Oh yeah, get that spy out there, that's fine. 2 more, then they pass. So we win the round, but they have 3 card advantage over us. 2 card advantage over us. Okay. Alright, they got their medic. They had spies, decoys, and medics, and I had just decoys. 13 to my 10. Get these boys out. Have them work together. Impenetrable fog, huh? Okay, well, we'll leave that up. We do have, both of us can clear this fog whenever we want, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. They might even pass at some point here. Yennefer, I mean, they had 2 medics, okay? This is very close to my deck. I do not have that Triss card, though. I think it's just gonna come down to this hand. I have 2 cards left, they have 4. They have a catapult, 8. Damn. Not enough I can do about that. They just, the hand this person was given was just fantastic, and I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm crashing. They put that out there. They're left with 2. Literally, the only thing I can do is pass and see if I can somehow. They have 2 shitty cards that don't work. I probably should have done that the last round, because they get an additional card now. It's 15! Ah, we're fucked. We're so fucked. We would have been fucked either way. Damn it. I wanted to humble this lady. She called my gonads mutated. We're gonna play again. I have to respect the game, though. She did fantastic with that hand.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
No! Gwent!
Wouldn't mind a round or 2 of cards. Only need my hands for that.
They're already carded. We've gotten a much bigger deck at this point now. I kind of don't want to have anything in there that doesn't help me too much. You know what I'm saying? I need to have one more at least. Let's throw him back on there and go with that. 2 decoys, a Scorch, a Commander's Horn, a Spy, the Dragon. Okay. If they are gonna use spies, I kind of want to keep the decoys. And they used a lot of spies last round, so we might keep them. The Commander's Horn could be really good. The Spy's good. We'll probably get rid of one of these and see what else we can get. I'd love a medic if I could get one. We'll get rid of this Trebuchet. Ooh, okay, okay. And you. Okay, and we have one of these, okay. Not the worst hand we could have. We got the medic, good. We have Roche, we have 3 30s. Alright, they're throwing a spy down. I'm going to steal it to get even more cards. Three hero cards in there is fantastic. I might save them for the final round because I can't bring them back with the medic. But I can bring this out. If I can get their front line over 10, I can win this one. We're gonna go ahead and take this spy and get more cards. They passed. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna pass, like I could just put this out and win. I should probably do the spy now, I suppose. Though then I would have to go up to 12, which is 2 cards. I might hold on to the spy. I've never really held on to the spy past the first round, but I think I'm going to. If I got another one of these, though, I might not want to use it. I have 2 versions of Scorch. This one is if their close combat is at 10 or more. And this one is discarded for playing, kills the strongest cards on the battlefield, which he has with that. Though, that's a cool idea if I throw out the spy, I get my 2 extra cards. Okay. And then I hit the dragon, which will scorch off those 2, putting him at 1 and me at 7, winning the first round. And we can bring that dragon back with our medic, which I think is what we're gonna do once it becomes appropriate to do so. And we get Yennefer, so we can do it twice, okay. Flynn is asking, Eric, are you going to be in that Badonkagonk tomorrow? I don't know. You might have to just tune in to find out. You never know. All right, we have 13 cards. We go first. We're going to put you out. Okay, they have vests. Put you out. Eric, I literally have to make a thumbnail for it. I mean, hey, you guys are here watching The Witcher with me. I'll just go ahead and just let the cat out of the bag. I'm not going to see The Mandalorian and Grogu tomorrow. I am going to save myself for the reaction. Because over this last year or 2, I have really solidified that I, as a hearing impaired person, just need subtitles, especially for my first watch. So I'm going to do that. However, we thought it would be a fun idea if for the non-spoiler section, I interview the people that went to go see it. And then when they go into their spoiler part of the stream, I'll take off. So I think that's the plan. All right, let's see here. We're gonna put Roche out. Okay, they have their medic. And they throw out the spy. I'm at 21. We need to let that build up for that, so we will throw out you. I'm noticing that this Ciri card, yeah, that's right, it has Summon Roach. Find the Roach card in your deck and play it instantly, but they had a Roach card in the last game, right? Didn't they? Maybe they don't have a Roach card in their deck. Does that What if you have the roach card in your hand? Does that count? It should, because that's your entire deck, so I don't know. They must not have roach. We can't decoy, we can't bring out decoys, right? I believe when it comes to the medics, so we'll probably hold off and do this. Let's see, 29, 31. That's now 15. I can get rid of that, but I kind of want more. Especially if they bring out anything stronger. That won't take out the Ciri one. It'll only take out the Vest one. So I'm going to hold off bringing the dragon back, I think. I gotta hold off on this one. I have the strongest card on the battlefield with that 8. I need to think about my Scorches more. I only did that for that. Okay, I'm going to make a play. I bring you out and the dragon. The dragon comes in there, kills Vest, and gets enhanced by Dandelion, putting me at 60. They scorch, and that's not good, but I'm still higher, so I'm going to now skip. We're one win up, so we're gonna see what they do. They're gonna use another card, puts them at 48, so they're gonna win this round. But they only have 5 cards left. I have Close Combat, which I'm going to not use for yet. And they put that out there. Okay, man. This lady's good, man. I know Northern Realms is a fantastic deck, which is why I've been using it. But the main reason I'm using it is because I just have so many. We're gonna do this. Okay. Yep, I put another one out. Put Yennefer out. We have a choice of who we want to put out. We have a spy. And we have a medic, though. We should bring out the medic, and then the medic brings out the spy, right? Or does that work? Yes, it does work! Holy shit! Two more cards. Baby, okay. Okay. Clear weather. I think they're out of usable cards. So we use this again. We bring out probably the dragon, I would say, here, so that that row will benefit the most from Commander's Horn. Impenetrable fog. Well, that doesn't do anything to our Yennefers. They pass. We're just so far up there, but we're still gonna rub it in her fucking face and get up to 64. All right. Victory. That, madam, was a fantastic battle. You play better than you think. We got a Gravehag card from that. What's going on over here?
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Huh?
Maybe.
Oh! What's happening? He died! What happened here? I'm so confused. I tried to interact with this guy. He has a key. Of course, that key doesn't open that door, or else he wouldn't have been pounding on Eric. Why'd you kill this guy?
Get out of my sight.
Come on, guys, why? Whoop.
I want him alive. Alive. Doing it.
Who do I help? Fuck the witch hunters.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Get him from both sides. On it. Go back to hell. Spell.
A warrant. Wanted, 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous, banned, and to be destroyed immediately. Lucy, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Isle near the bridge. Fritz, hiding near the Crooked House. And Walter, last seen in the Lace Halls near the Putrid Grove. Bandits are to be apprehended, or if they resist, killed where they stand. Novigrad, closed city quest. Oh, I did use the wrong sword. That happens. Sometimes you need silver to... All these keys. Okay, is anybody else in here? Is this the same guy? Alright, well. That was weird. Burn. You bastard. Okay, well, we're not gonna pursue that quest right now. We have our own quest to pursue. I mean, it's Gwent and then this quest, but yes. The warehouse near the port. Is any of the crew gonna live stream Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced? I'm not really sure. I played the original Black Flag like 3 times, so I mean I love that game, but I don't necessarily feel the need to replay it or stream it. But we'll see. You never know.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
I have an idea then.
Who, what are you?
A vampire?
Yeah, let me see those teeth.
Fire, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name
Yeah,
of
it
the
doesn't
eternal
seem
fire.
like that jives well.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
That's stupid. Where's the that's fucking stupid option? You're out of your fucking mind, I think is probably the one. The logic, there's no logic. It's just fucking stupid. You're a stupid person. I thought vampires were smart.
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would not have survived.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. You don't scare me, bitch. And I'm going to help myself a little bit with some... Do I have vampiric? Enhanced vampire oil would be good. And then, we'll try this one too. Yes! 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 Oh. Guess you never remembered how to fight Witchers. 200 years is too long ago. Monster blood, saliva, fangs, mutagen, Deergleth, sapphire dust, and rubido. For Priscilla. You fuck. This is a nice big room for a pretty fun boss battle. What shall become of Temeria? Okay. We read this, I think, right? We found this out in the street. Pearls of the North. There's a lot of doors in this place. I wonder if they're all locked. We'll make sure we finish looting through here before we try. Okay. Well, let's try some of these doors. This goes to the outside. Do these all just go to the outside? Yep. Seems like it. See, this is locked. Why? Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can jump up here. Sometimes you can. I don't know if I can get up higher or not. I can. Is there anything worth it? Yes, there is. Okay. World winches, stuff over there. Ah, couldn't do that one. Okay. Alright, I won't do any more. Cardinal Sins, talk to Dandelion about Priscilla's condition. Let's get over there. Now that the killers have been brought to justice. What?
Carve your mug so not even a blind man will put his cock anywhere near it.
I'll do the cutting if you come any closer.
I'm kind of lit.
What's going on here?
Fuck all to do with you. Piss off.
Lady doesn't feel like talking to you.
I can handle this.
Shut your trap.
She said she can handle this.
I can make him leave.
I'm lost. Is he in the scenario?
Scenario?
Okay.
Stop spoiling our fun, all right?
Oh, great. Oh, this kid's completely blown the mood for me.
Let me get out of your way. Just maybe find someplace a little more secluded.
Okay. I feel like my pathing's a little messed up here. There we go, it fixed itself. Ronte, thank you for subscribing.
You've got brawny thighs, stranger.
Is she talking to me? These thighs look immaculate. What are you talking about?
Ugh. Those children.
Think I pissed my trousers. Sick of another drifter in from Temeria. Oh! No loitering round here.
No bread, no coin, all is shite. Washed your hair lately?
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters together, foul their minds.
The fire will cleanse them all.
White-haired like a miller's son.
God, now, place the sword in as reasonable.
I don't like book burnings. Hey, Pig. Come on now. Come on, Pig.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Where is this pathing taking me? Where am I right now? I feel lost. Okay, up here. The hospital. Okay.
Yes, Geralt?
Posture check. Well, we gotta listen to all of these. Okay.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for. have not heard the story. The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
What a pussy.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Taking this candle. And this milk.
Geralt?
I kind of don't want to
Sorry,
force her to
Geralt.
talk.
My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
I hope she can sing again.
Yes, Geralt?
Man, you don't play Gwent. You strike me as a guy that plays Gwent.
Farewell.
That was just a very sobering quest, I gotta say. Very sobering. Beliefs of Skellige, Druids. The disciples of the Isle's local pantheon are not the sole spiritual devotees in Skellige, for some Druids also call the archipelago home. Yet this is no cause of conflict, for Freya's adherents and the Druid circle coexist and treat each other with great respect. What welds these two faiths together? A common worship of the divinity found in the earth, fertility, love, and birth. To the Druids, men form a part of nature and should treat the world around them with the utmost respect. They hold that since nature gives life, or gave life, her most precious gift, to humans and to other civilized races, they should live in harmony with her, yielding their will to hers. Druid are seen as wise men and priests and are held in high esteem by society. They act as spiritual guides, herbalists, and alchemists. Skelligers seek their counsel in times of trouble, summon them when ill, and ask to settle thorny conflicts. Like their continental brethren, the Druids of Skellige have a circle, an area set aside in their holy grove where they assemble, meditate, and study sacred tomes. Many Druids are capable of wielding magic. Well, we're in a hospital. What do I expect? Oh, he's just dry heaving. You're okay, buddy. You'll be okay.
It's quite apparent you once broke your right leg.
Yeah? Huh. Is that true? Did Geralt break his right leg in the books or the games or something? That'd be a cool little Easter egg.
Oh my.
Yes? I'm all ears.
I want this. There we go.
When did you last touch a wench?
Okay. 2 exits and entrances. All right. Well, I did write down the name Shawnee, red hair, crop short, freckles, assistant to the surgeon for a year. I don't know if that'll be important or not. They didn't bring it up, so I don't think I recognize anybody like that. All right, well, let's have a look once again at our quest. Triss. Let's go talk to Triss. But before we do that, we are going to go right here and meditate. You know what? You're right. I could check out some character information because we picked up a lot. So this is Hubert. The wave of religious and racially motivated killings that swept through Novigrad in the spring of 1272 coincided with Hubert Reich's term as coroner in the city morgue. Why can I not say the word coroner? Because of this, he was overworked and additionally had to bear the harassment of his dislikable superior, Reverend Nathaniel. It is thus no surprise that he came across as unpleasant and sarcastic when Geralt and he first met. Furthermore, it was clear that there was bad blood between him and Joachim von Gratz, a fact that did little to impress the already rather stiff atmosphere at the morgue. Nevertheless, having learned the reason for Geralt's unexpected visit, Hubert made it clear Geralt and Joachim could count on his help. And I'm just going to write that Shawnee was a assistant to Joachim von Gratz, just to have on my notes here next to this one. It turned out that Hubert had movement led to bloodshed. Hubert felt that he had no choice but to denounce his advisee in order to avoid an escalation of violence. Hubert proposed to help the Witcher perform an autopsy on the serial killer's latest victim, which revealed valuable new clues. Rake might have succeeded in shifting the blame to another suspect, if not for the Witcher's perspicacity. Okay. Geralt had already figured out that Rake was the true murderer, but was shocked to learn that he was also a powerful vampire. Luckily, Geralt had considerable experience and honed skills set to draw on for fighting such a creature. He killed the beast and ended his twisted moral crusade. We have Irina. Vast experience in the performing arts had made her not just an informal leader of the mummers troupe known as the Foxen, but its brightest star as well. This talented artist was famous for her brilliant performances as the leading lady in both comedies and tragedies. Her performance in such acclaimed plays as Love in a Time of Contempt, The Barber of Kovir, and Seven Brides for Seven Emperors had made her name well known to any with even a monicum of interest in cultural arts. Love in a Time of Contempt. I don't know that one. The Barber of Kovir, I think, is Sweeney Todd. Seven Brides for Seven Emperors is Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. So what is Love in a Time of Contempt referencing? I'm not familiar of that show tune. Or show, I should say, not show tune. We can try to look it up. Love in the Time of Cholera, is that what it is? I've never heard of that one before. Interesting. Joachim, chief surgeon at Vilmerius Hospital. In very unfortunate circumstances, my Priscilla had been attacked and he was tending to her wounds. I must admit, I was so shaken I hardly remember our first meeting, save that he was a cool-headed doctor who seemed to know a great deal about the previous murders and offered his help investigating the matter. It seemed the surgeon was no stranger to violence, for he bore a formidable scar worthy of a veteran of the Battle of Brenna. Geralt also noted that von Graetz seemed quite experienced at navigating the sewers and fighting the monsters dwelling within it. It was hard not to notice that Joachim von Gratz did not care much for the city coroner, Hubert Rick, who dropped in unexpectedly on Geralt and the doctor at the morgue. When asked why, von Gratz explained that 30 years earlier, Hubert had denounced him to the authorities for his political activities. The coroner confirmed what his former student claimed, yet he added an additional detail. He had made his denunciation only after von Graet's activities had resulted in several deaths. We have Nathaniel Pastodi, Reverend Nathaniel, supervisor of the city morgue and cleric of the Church of the Eternal Fire, was a man with a vile character and a stormy past. Before donning the frock, he had served for years as the city torturer. One would be hard-pressed to find a more inferior candidate with a pastor, for a pastor than a former hangman. But, as the saying goes, in Novigrad, anything is possible. To say Geralt caught Nathaniel red-handed would be an ill-considered pun. Yet, though the situation Geralt found him in clearly proved Nathaniel was a cruel sadist, it did not prove he was a serial killer. Geralt kept a cool head and decided the priest was not the man he was after. Nevertheless, Geralt still felt Nathaniel deserved death. At times, I thought Geralt too eager to play judge, jury, and executioner. But this time, I took no issue in his actions. So, interesting. I wonder, there was a couple, quick choices and decisions that you had to make in that quest. Could I have missed that the coroner was behind it all and just have been, it's this fucking guy? Or would it have still learned that, just not in my favor? Yes, I could have. Gotcha. That's really cool. You could have missed the real killer. Wow, okay. And then Vess also updated, veteran officer of the Blue Stripes and the only soldier from Roche's former unit to have survived the war after the Blue Stripes were decimated and officially disbanded. Vess remained at her commander's side to continue with him in a seemingly hopeless struggle for Temerian freedom. Energetic and tough, Vess had always impressed with her skill with crossbow and sword alike, outshooting and outswinging all the men in her unit to a laughable degree. Though usually well-disciplined, Vess refused to heed Vernon's command and set off alone to face enemy forces. Vess's rash move landed her in a horrible pot of trouble that only Geralt's sword could dish her. It's a giant cast of characters. I love it. Oh, Priscilla. News that Priscilla had fallen victim to a brutal attack hit me like a landslide of avalanches. Why someone would possibly want to harm such an innocent creature was a complete mystery to me. Priscilla had been horribly wounded and her life hung by a thread. Whoever had done this to her did not deserve to live on this earth a moment longer. In a miracle of skill and learning, the brilliant surgeon Joachim von Gratz was able to save Priscilla and set her on a long road to recovery. I have faith that with the proper medical attention, she will one day regain every beautiful texture to her voice, and her song will once more ring out from the Yaruga to the Blue Mountains. Furthermore, having felt my heart tremble at the very thought of losing her, I have realized that she is the true love of my life, the one with whom I wish to spend the rest of my days. Whew. Man. Let's look at higher vampires. Did anything change here? Oh, wait, we can go down. Okay. 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 Shorts. Somewhat smaller kin of fiends and Boomvavectus. Yet any Witcher who thinks their diminutive stature means they present no danger commits a grave error, the kind that can end his career permanently. These denizens of dark and ancient woods are some of the most dangerous monsters known to man. Legends often mistake shorts for Sylvans, ascribing them to the ability to speak, stand on two legs, gobble up cabbage, play pranks, and work mischief around the household. The arrival of a true short in a region soon puts the end to such tales. The creatures do not speak, at best communicating with each other through grunts, snorts, and moans. They get about on four legs, and as for their mischief, they destroy farmsteads, devouring anything that can be devoured, including cabbage, if such is available, but also extending to poultry, pork, the family dog, and then the family itself. Chorts fight with little finesse, running straight towards their opponent and trying to knock them to the ground with the force of their charge. After downing the foe, they bite, kick, and strike with their claw-tipped paws. Due to their size and four-legged posture, they are mostly unperturbed by the force of the Ard sign, and the regenerative powers of their body allow any wounds they receive to heal at a rapid pace. Gotcha, okay. And then Ice Trolls. I also realized that I didn't read the quotes of those things. Let's do the Ice Trolls. Climbing to the top of snow-covered peaks is never a safe endeavor. One can slip and fall into a ravine, be buried in an avalanche, or stumble across ice trolls. Unlike the rock trolls found at the lower altitudes, these permafrost-dwelling monsters treat every man they encounter as a possible ingredient for a tasty meal. Luckily, ice trolls live high atop mountains, ridges, so inaccessible they rarely encounter humans, and some suppose that this is why they have not mastered the basics of common speech. Others claim their harsh mountain home has stripped them of an ability they once possessed. In a land of never-ending cold, there is no room for mercy or understanding. Ice trolls are crueler than their rocky kin, though they use similar tactics in battle, tossing stones and swinging their mighty fists. They are hardier and stronger than rock trolls, and thus more dangerous. Like rock trolls, their backs are covered in a thick protective armor, meaning one should never strike them from the rear. Meanwhile, their mass means that the Ard sign cannot move them. Lastly, never think of attacking them during a blizzard. At such times, they draw power from the surrounding cold and fight with increased strength. A folk song heard in the northern Quaveden says, "Our winter's cold and deep. Frostbite eats your feet. Snow falls down and hides the ground, and ice trolls wake from sleep." Angus Thistle, the herbalist from the Black Forest, said that chorts are smaller than fiends, true, but still big enough to kill. And then there was a fragment of a prayer to this, for this catechin. Great Mother, protect us from evil, from unclean devils and foul demons, and most of all, from the clutches of the catechins and Nukrats. We got a Basilisk entry as well. Last stream. Or I think it might have just updated. Contrary to popular belief, basilisks cannot turn into anything into stone with their gaze. That is a small comfort, however, given that their acid, venom, claws, and teeth provide them with many other ways to kill. A gravestone inscription, Vizima Cemetery, says, "In memory of the noble knight Rodrix, slain during a valiant struggle against a basilisk. Let's hope the beast choked on his bones." All right. Let's go talk to Triss.
Sing this cheer. He died a drunk with a gentleman.
It's a rat.
Hey, not like that. Where you going?
Double shows.
Wait, where's the landlady?
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
I like having as much dialogue as possible, but it's not worth saying this. I tend to I tend to follow Triss's lead a lot, especially after what she went through with the torture scene and how I just needed to trust that she can take care of herself, so that's why I didn't interfere. Excuse me. How can I help?
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
No.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
Yeah.
That's
Some
why I'm
necrophages down there.
I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help too and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Let's help.
We should help Anise and Bertolt. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Let's go. I'm so jealous of her hood. Now or never. But I also need to talk to you about a statue.
Well?
No. Whoa, shit!
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Think I pissed me trousers.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Washed your hair lately?
Kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
This is them, just as I said. Drow and sorcerer in his hall. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What's that my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out rewards. Marigold. Under Witcher. Land on two paying.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes. I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertolt.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
I can't guarantee you'll be safe if you come with us. But if you stay here, you will definitely die.
He's right. We'll hide somewhere. Wait it out.
Darling, I beg you.
Shut up! I told you last winter we should leave, but no, that didn't suit you. Well, here's your comeuppance.
We're going now.
Going.
Thanks. We need to join the others as soon as possible.
Yep, as soon as we possibly can. As soon as we can. I'm doing my best to run and keep up with you guys.
much they pay you for them.
Please, sir, mercy.
How much? A bushel of grain? A barrel of herrings?
Leave him be. I talked him into calling the guard. They would have found him anyways, then they'd have burned us all.
Get out of here, or you'll burn anyway.
But how's that?
Guardsmen will decide this was an ambush. You know the penalty for that.
But this is our home. We can't just...
Do what you want.
Stop. Eric?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. We'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
No, hey, not like that, Ronnie. Draw it out more.
Man, he put this sermon everywhere, didn't he? Oh, hey, I killed these guys. You and... I'm not gonna worry about it.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Damn it. They're here already.
Watch his whirling!
Not too late to surrender.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
I had to loot.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Excuse me.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born only.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
It only started bleeding now. They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially when King Tancred's on tour.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case...
So then you fight to the fucking death, man!
Arms in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Yes!
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here, man.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
I want to trust Dijkstra. I like him so much, but I don't know if I trust him.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to back
Perhaps if we
us.
turned ourselves in, the hunters would be lenient.
A bit less thoughtful at best.
That's something. Have you heard about Volker's bed? It's a bench.
Well,
No way.
I'm busy.
Melita,
Leave me in
Mother,
peace.
deliver us from evil. Save us.
Fool woman.
Something the matter?
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Then pray away. Melita's sure to help.
Go away.
Ah, yes. Good day.
Yeah.
Leave me.
I can't get that box. Okay, let's just go.
Fool woman.
Something the matter?
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Come on.
Well,
Oh, okay. There's a notice board above me. That's what's going on.
A library?
A library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Alright, we're just gonna quickly pick anything up that we can. If there's anything I haven't read, I can read it later. I think that's everything.
Triss, found an exit.
Speciality, remember? You got nothing to fear. Damn it, that's a lot.
Kira definitely doesn't like rats. We can take care of him.
No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
Yeah, there's a bunch of
right under
corpses
the main
on there.
square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors
Gotcha.
have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
I'm surprised they didn't loot these bodies before getting rid of them. And I'm encumbered. So we're gonna get rid of something that we don't really need. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. We drop with this, and that gets us back. Which way do we go? This way?
Well,
Alright, so not up here. Now we're really getting full. So let's go down here and go left and go down slightly, I think. I know that I keep picking up more things and getting encumbered again, but most of this stuff's not too bad in terms of weight.
wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Well? Well?
This is a witch hunter.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Well?
There's a metric ton of loot down here. Oh!
It's a cat.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for his venom. What now?
Luckily, I got a decent amount of experience fighting you just recently.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happened.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair
It's gonna
of
have to be
knickers.
good enough.
And
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories, especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Alright, let's go. Oh, dude! He's fighting with us! Alright, it's going down.
Do I look like a fucking bitch to you?
Stop walking into his soul! We can't kill him!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
Good.
One
Good.
last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Oh, man. She needs to go with these people and help them. it would be selfish, I think, for Geralt to say stay with me. I understand the romance part, but we need to help these people too.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Oh, Geralt's so sad. Well, I hope I see her again, because I have a statue I gotta show her.
What?
An ass, an oaf, a twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass,
An oaf, a twit.
But even an ass can do the world a favor if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few?
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
He does, huh?
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father.
Yeah.
Was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania. Made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I loved what he just said. If there was a, I thought about starting to kill kings, I'd select it, but I can only select this.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises.
I love the challenge.
It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included.
Yeah.
For non-humans, for Witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this.
Yeah.
Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Man. That was an awesome scene. I find myself really wanting Geralt to be more into it. I definitely understand that Witchers are supposed to be neutral, but like, I just risked my life to save all those people, and Radovid will continue to put them in danger. I think I could be convinced. I'm not really sure about Geralt completely, but Dijkstra is interesting. Because as much as he can get me on his side and make me root for him, I always have this thing in my back of my head where I feel like he's a spy master, and he most definitely is using you. It just seems like he's being very honest in how much he's using me, or trying to use Geralt here. So we will think about it.
Knows you can wear a quiver on your back, not swords, amateur.
Might have to kill that guy. Alright, so, first things first, we have a lot of stuff that we need to sell off. We are encumbered, and the closest person that we can get to sell is going to probably be up in here where the bank is. So we'll take a small stroll as we head that way. Oop, we're getting attacked. Are we not? I thought we were. They're fighting down under me, so fuck it. We're gonna take a nice, slow stroll through the city at night.
Don't kill me! Die, fool! Keep it together, Lex!
I'm encumbered, but I will grant your wish. If you want. Guess I'm gonna get more encumbered. I'm going the wrong direction. I can curl up here and see what this shopkeeper is. It'll be at least someone I can sell enough to get moving. The butcher's is right here.
Oh God, the Reapers come for me.
And then we can just come in right here, I think. Is that right? No, not there. There's some winds howling. There's a merchant right here.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Okay.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable price. Oh shit, you didn't see
Oh,
me here.
shit! Only. Oh, dang it. What? Ah, witch hunters.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you.
Oh, I wish, buddy.
Let's go.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Well, quite a ways means we need to be able to move a little faster. So I'm gonna walk back down and get to a merchant. Can I call Roach in here? Well, yeah, I can. I don't know why I figured I can't really have Roach in here, but I can totally have Roach up here. Roach, come back! Alright, let's go.
Great egg.
Not so fast, Roach.
Something's happening here. I gotta check it out.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
Alright, we have Novigrad, Closed City number 2. Find the mysterious merchant. Okay. So we have some options here. Where did Roach go? Over here. We're still gonna try to make our way over to Cell. But we have some more quests now. And these boys are gonna be following us. Look, everybody, we got an entourage now.
Giddy up. Come on now.
Whoa, what's happening?
Nah, wouldn't idea. Witcher got it wrong.
Oh no, did I fail this quest? Quest updated. Oh no, I might have failed it. Damn, I did. Should I thought they would just walk over with me as I went to the merchant and then we could go do it. Fuck! I should probably reload, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. I don't want to miss content just because I was over encumbered. This is taking quite some time. What's wrong? Why didn't we restart? We're just in the dark void. I don't understand what happened. What's going on? Might have to reload or something because we so broken. All right, we'll stop this instance and get it fixed. I should go use the bathroom real quick while we get loaded up.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings...
Finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me.
Okay, this is before we've gotten those, I think. Let me just double check my quests. Go down the failed, and yes, I only have the one race that I messed up. So, we are going to not go here. We're gonna make our way down here, and we're gonna call Roach to do it.
Giddy up.
Okay, I'm stuck. Let's go around this way.
That's it, Roach.
We are not going to interact with these guys. I think we can go around this way, though.
Faster.
Oh, there's a grindstone right here. What? I missed that. No, I don't want to fight you. Fucking Novigrad, man. Where's this guy? I guess I'll go until 6 a.m. Will he wake up then? Yes, he did.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
I haven't put any of these runestones in anything right now. These all weigh something. I don't need 10 of these. I'll get rid of 5. I'll get rid of 7. Couple here. I don't need 3 pairs of these pants. Armor repair, parchments, diagrams. Okay, that's enough for now. Alright, we're gonna hit farewell.
So long.
And something that we need to do that we haven't done in a while is go through our alchemy tab. There's probably stuff that we can do here. Let's see, enhance blizzard when you're in danger, time slows for a short period, extended duration. That's kind of cool. I have missing ingredients that I can try to do this with. Oils. Maybe we can go to an herbalist and try to see if we can get some of these. What is this looking for? Albedo, alchemy ingredient. But I need to work on these. This might be something that I try to do off stream. But I was just seeing like if there was anything that I could make right now. Necker Warrior Decoction. Mounts never panic. 50% increase to mounted combat damage. That's cool. Some bombs. We can enhance some stuff. Let's enhance this and this. Okay. We can make a blue mutagen, a green mutagen, and a red mutagen. Okay. In terms of character, I have 3 skill points available, but no new slots. This looks cool. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Whirl. I want to get it. Hold square. And hold triangle. Okay, this looks cool. Spinning attack. Maintaining the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. Next level, spinning attack strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Maintaining the attack. Okay, let's do that. And that means we need to put it over here where we have the mutagens. What do we got? Melt armor. I think I want to keep a delusion on. I might remove melt armor right now. So if we remove delusion, we put delusion up here, and then put this over here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just use my ability points to upgrade this. And now we have a new move that I can't exactly try out right now, but we'll remember it. You hold in your weapon. Cool, okay. We also need to apply a repair kit to our steel weapon and another. There we go.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
All right, whirl. I'm excited to try that out. Let's convert some currency here.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
129 crowns, sweet. Okay, we are going to see if we can possibly get those quests that we skipped over. Which one was... There's also a grindstone up here that I saw.
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow swords.
Buy today, or I'll be gone tomorrow.
Are you leaving?
This is for armor.
Might I know where to?
To Kavir, no doubt.
This is for weapons.
I've received a summons. I'm to present myself at the barracks of the Temple Guard.
Those boys were around here.
Aye, to lead this city, son.
Greyhair, come here.
Though I think I might try to do this quest that was up this way. Yeah, this one.
My wife won't believe. Mark the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. That's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this one now.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Hey!
Oh, there he is.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Okay, what do you got? You got glyphs. I should look, I suppose, and see what I kind of need for some of my upgrades. I don't know exactly here what I need, and I can't go to my alchemy thing. So let's leave. Have a look at our alchemy, and is there anything we really need to get? I know Albedo is something that we were looking for. Greater red mutagen. We need 3 regular mutagens, and we don't have any. So I have 3 of these. Made of lesser. 1. Okay. Then how do I get the lesser mutagen? I have to just keep going. Okay, so I have 1 of these now. Look at some of the stuff we need. Long rube, that, whatever that is. Decoctions. Oils. Oils are always pretty cool. Superior ones are probably the best ones to get. Spectre, Insectoid, Hybrid, Hangsman. What is it? Square to pin items. Formula and diagram will now appear in shop panel. Okay, so I have to do this for everything? I can only pin one thing at a time. Is that the idea? Like, I pinned this one, and now it appears. But now this one is unpinned. Is that the kind of idea here? Okay.
So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
You said it would now show up, but I don't... Where would it show up at? Okay. Is there anything here that you guys think is like, hey, you should pick up that? That's hard to find? Only if they have it in stock. Okay. This, like I said, this might be something that I do off stream. Let's go back and get that other one now. But we know this guy's here.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in. Oh!
Graham, come here.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Let's go.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent to follow.
See you tomorrow? I think so.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Slap a new raised ticks. You're a bigger rag picker than me.
You jest.
One drink all I had.
Oh, we found it. Okay.
Blue lights. Traces of sewer slime.
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think. You just need to set the proper bait.
Meaning?
Start a rumor that your father's ill, and only a potion will save him.
It'll take some coin to spread that round.
Don't worry about that.
You all right?
His Royal Majesty's
Your Pilo's
right
dead.
generous.
Blood. Fresh.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Pam param. Pam param.
Pam param. Pam param.
Things are generally tidier back in Kovir.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Greetings, Haggard.
Go pickle spiders up your arse! Fall upon
You
your
ever aim to
knees
show your
before
customers some
the
respect?
infernal
The
fire.
rubbish you offer, well, it's painful to look at.
And what is it you find lacking?
Everything. These are old rags.
Gotcha, Horson. That was 5 stone with the purest fist tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
Well,
All right, Witchman. Take your coin. Bugger off.
they lied to me. They lied to me, but they're doing it to a witch hunter that I don't really feel the need to save. Do what you will.
Do what you will.
Need no convincing there.
They did trick me, but oh well. Alrighty. Well, let's look at our quest and see what else we're gonna do. I don't know if Skellige's gonna happen today, but I have a pretty good feeling it's gonna happen next week. So we can meet Discra. We could do this. We found one of the keys so far. Can't exactly talk to Triss about a statue, because where would she be? Nope. Armor hunt could be fun. What do I do for the armor hunt? Let's see. That's treasure hunt. I'm currently wearing the Griffin School. So there's part 1, part 2 of the Griffin School gear. I have find the trousers upgrade diagram using your Witcher senses. So let's do this. Find the steel sword upgrade diagram using your Witcher senses. Where is that gonna be? Do I have to, what do I, It's been a bit. Right here is where it wants me to go. So we got a little bit to go, and we have some stuff over here that we haven't gone to. So maybe we'll start going in this direction. Okay, sounds fun. Let's head up here.
Want justice? Hire a witcher.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your
Take me in my hour of need.
What does?
fire. Only fire.
Ah, no, she's sick. Sick of it all.
Is it not uncomfortable? Oh, that steel on your back.
I'm pretty sure there was a crossroads up here somewhere. It is just to the north of me, over there. Let's fast travel. And we're going to make our way out of the city. So right now we have this one and this one to get to. So yeah, I think that that's going to be our new direction. I think that we're going to start just right here. And like that, we're out of the city. So from here, let's go ahead and make our way south with this as our goal. Kind of get the lay of the land before I call in Roach. Or we can just walk all the way there. It is a very swampy area that we can get through. And we're at a monster nest. Rot fiends. Okay, we gotta be careful. They do like to explode. Oh yeah, they started to explode. There we go, there we go. For some reason I was waiting for them to like flash, but they don't flash. They blow up. Yeah, that's satisfying. There's a trader note. I'd always thought myself a simple trader, a man who buys here and sells there, and makes a bit of coin for himself in the doing. But yesterday I learned I constitute what's called a strategic risk, and so cannot cross the bridge the Redanians control. Who knows that what I have in my wagon, the sergeant said. Maybe I'm smuggling weapons. Maybe I'm carrying spies' reports. When I said that there's nothing to fear from the bundles of cloth and lace, and that the only letters I'm carrying are from my dear wife, the sergeant slapped me across the face with his glove and ordered me, and I quote, fuck off. Ordered me to fuck off. Or else I would soon be seeing more stars than many an astronomer. As you can see, eloquence and good manners do not seem to be subjects of much importance at the Redanian Officers' Academy, though one must admit the soldier did display a certain amount of linguistic creativity. Well, life goes on. I've hired a few mercenaries and a guide to help me ford across the river near the bridge. Once across, I'll blow that sergeant a kiss and continue on my way. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see, the monster nest is right over here. Destroyed. So we're going to destroy it. Ooh, there's another. Devourer. Look at the teeth coming out of the chest. Oh man, I thought that one was gonna make him explode, but I keep using my crossbow for dumb reasons. I just like the idea of just kind of pulling it out there and making him explode. Oh yeah, I gotta try Whirl too. I forgot about Whirl. That's my new power I gotta try. Okay, well, that's fine. We know where that was. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll throw in some necrophage oil to help us out. I gotta take some of these encounters more seriously. I wonder if these guys up here might be the ones that denied them. I'm pretty sure they're necrophages. So we'll throw on this here.
Giving me no choice. Needs to be destroyed.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was cool. He did the Anakin spin. Whoa, that's gonna be great for when you're in the middle of the shit, you know? Damn it! Damn it, I can't believe that happened again. He had just died too. I kept pulling out my torch accidentally. Alright, I should save before the encounter. I'm getting too cocky. I have no reason to be that cocky. Here, we apply the oil. Here. And we save the game here, and we get right back into it.
Rotfiend nest. Needs to be destroyed.
Huh, I guess we'll just do it all at once. Did I mean to do that? No. Am I gonna win anyway? Yes! Yeah! Oh, shit! They do blow up. They do blow up, Eric. Quit pulling out the fucking torch, Carol. Let's, Northern Wind. Woo! Oh, the Devourer's over there. Okay. Okay, so I just die if I kill it? Is that what's happening? I felt like I had plenty of health. What happened? Am I dumb? I feel like I'm really dumb. Maybe I should look and see if I have any type of devour bestiary or something? I know they explode when they die, but I didn't know it'd do that much damage.
Rot Fiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
Shit.
Bastard.
I am not dying this time. I'm not! Motherfucker's running!
Your head from my son.
Stay away from me! Don't blow up! Okay, let's go here. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I go back there and oh, there's people around me. Okay, wait, I'm in the water, so crossbow is super strong now. That should be all of them. And then we got that. Alright, let's head back and make sure we got the loot from the nest. I am constantly forgetting to loot the nest, especially after a stressful battle like that. Make sure we get that, because we don't want to lose it. It was over here, through here, around here, and... wasn't it right here? Yeah, right here. Okay. Let's get all that. Okay. From there, we make our way here. Oh, is there more stuff in that thing? Okay. I'll go check it out. I thought it was just the chest that I saw. Oh, I see. Right there. Oh, weapon repair kit. Cool. I don't know if I can loot any of this stuff. Doesn't seem like it. Something's still glowing down there. What is that? Is that just a plant? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's what we can use to summon, the, what, Griffin? Blood moss. Okay, we have Nilfgaardians here. We want to head up this way? This is an interesting spot. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's save. Have I encountered this before? What's it say? Forktall? Let's get his attention. Not a great place to fight.
Might want to look around some.
I think we found it. Enhanced Griffin boots. Okay. Well, from here, we can start heading down. There's so much to do over here. Huh. A lot to do over here. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm just gonna start going through some of these things. I'm out of the city. We might as well make the use of it. And we're getting close to quitting time, but we'll go a little bit more. I'm having fun out in the country now. Just being my good old Witcher self. Yeah, the Anakin spin in the twirl move is really cool. It's a little tougher to pull off with the dual edge of the sword versus the infinite edge of a lightsaber, but it's a really fun move. Okay, we have a water hag. I think we just take it now. Son of a bitch! Alright, most recent save. I will use oils and potions. I think I'm getting into some strong enemies now. This is cool. Do I have enemy scaling turned on? I believe I do. Alright, so hags. What type of oil do I use for hags? Well, here's the forktail that we just beat. Forktails owe their quaint name to the long, sharp growths at the tip of their tails. A blow from this weapon can slice an oaken shield in two, along with an arm that is carrying it, the arm that is carrying it. Thus, though the name conjures images of cutlery, fighting a forktail is nothing like a dinner party and ends in death rather than dessert. Yavin Buck, which is a veteran of the Makacommon Volunteer Regiment, said, "Forktails? Bah! Fuckers' tails more like cleavers." What are they? Ogrids? No. Are they necrophages? Grave hags are. This is a different type of hag. This is a bile hag. But Quinn and Igni work the best. Northern Wind and Necrophage Oil. What oil do I have on right now? Who cares? I think I had the Necrophage Oil still applied, actually. And if that's the case, then we will make sure that we just are working with the Northern Wind bombs. Which are these ones. And we also... Yeah, our sword is down. We need to, what, heal it up a bit? Weapon repair. Oh, what a move, but they took some health off me on that one. Oh, did you die? Are you dead? I think you're dead. I think I got you. Woo! Strong enemy. That guy didn't make it. Okay, from here, we're gonna start, we'll probably just try to make the rest of the way here to this crossroad, and then, closer down this way is what we'll do. Yeah, still have a little ways to go. We're gonna avoid these monsters. Head through the woods, pick up some plants as we go. Our direction is still good. Let me go ahead and just track this. Here we are. We'll walk in here.
Get food from the Baron's men.
Go ahead and go to this crossroad. And make our way... 902. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and go here. And we need to go down this direction. But first, I would like to, I think, see what this is on the way. There's also some monsters around right over there. What is that? Ah, the insects. Yeah, insects scary. I'm gonna go around. Just because I want to try to get to this before the end of stream, so. Head back this way. Ooh. What's this? Is this where Kira and I kind of had like a little bit of a date? That's what that reminds me of. It was down in this direction, I think. Alright, we have... What do we have here? An abandoned site. Looks like it's gonna be a fight. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes here. Let's see if we can take down the archers. Whoa, hey, buddy, I'm fighting an archer here. Oh, that's so satisfying. And that brings all the sweet dudes back.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Ow! Watch it, sluggard!
Encumbered again. That's okay. There's an herbalist over here that we can maybe sell some stuff to. And I really, in between streams, will also try to really clear out my inventory. Are you a greetings guy? Greetings!
What?
Nah. What are you offering?
Got anything interesting?
Don't know if anything here is interesting or not. All of this stuff is weightless, right? Pretty much. Yeah, it seems to be. But I can do this alchemy thing. I don't know if he has anything I need. All right, we'll hit farewell.
Farewell.
We're just going to straight up drop some stuff that we don't need. Anything that's heavy. Nope, not that. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. We're gonna continue down here until we get to where we're going. Through the woods. They've chosen death. Pirates.
Come on! Never fight a witcher.
Kill if you love the gods!
Oh shit, man, Pirate Leader is good. These guys over here are strong. This is fun. Or maybe I've just been in the city too much and I forgot what it's like to live out here in the wild. We didn't save too far away.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Roach did not come when I called. Over here. There we go. Roach! Let's go quick!
Me, I've got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Oh, Roach, you beautiful, beautiful girl. Let's go on a road. Follow the road. It turns here.
Giddy up.
Oh my god, Roach, please follow the road, girl. I love you. I love you, but this is why sometimes I just walk. Oh my gosh. Okay, this must be the place. Alright, pirates, which are just normal people, so what oil would we want to use on our steel weapon, which we also need to fix our steel weapon. Weapon repair, we'll go ahead and just do that. We'll use Draconids, insectoids, beasts, hybrids. I don't think anything we have is just... Yeah, we'll do this one. Humans and non-humans. Steel weapon. Let's get in there. Pirates! Let's get back out of there and it explodes. Yes, it was hype, Roach. You're right. And we create a bottleneck with this right here and we can slice and dice.
How long you gonna make me, damn it?
Don't like that.
Piss off, or you still got it. Ah, bollocks.
Ooh. And is that it? Is there anybody else? That was a lot of dudes. Probably not a whole lot of sense in looting everything, but we'll get the big stuff.
Might want to look around some.
Is this it? Steel sword. Cool. Alright, well, we're doing more. I'm gonna go ahead and try to loot all these guys up, I suppose. Because we'll get on Roach. And that, for now, is probably where I'm going to end for the night. I have a couple things I'm going to do off-stream before we come back next week. Probably try to get some more of, or as much as the Griffin gear stuff that we can get done. And then, most likely, and I don't want you guys to think I'm teasing you on this, I just get sidetracked, most likely start to head towards the Isle of Skellige. Alrighty, well, that is stream, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this double Witcher stream. And I'll see about, you know, whenever one of the other guys can't make their stream nights, I'll just try to pop on and play a lot more Witcher. So I hope you guys enjoyed these last 6 hours this week. But I can't wait for more. So come back next time. We'll see everybody. Have a good night. Get home safe, everybody. Bye-bye.